Hello and welcome to this tapping session. With all the stress that's been going on lately, a number of my friends and clients have asked me to help them out with some tapping. So I decided to make this video to share with you that you can use. And the more you use it, the more effective it is. When I trained in certification for EFT, one of the things I came across many, many times was that consistency in certain situations was very important because children, for example, because of their capacity to believe and to let go more quickly, it can almost be magical with them. But for us adults that we reason and use logic and hold on to stuff, sometimes it needs a little bit of that consistency. And as Gary Craig pointed out many years ago, I remember an incident where a woman overcame MS, and 3 months later she had a relapse. And Gary asked her, "Are you tapping every day?" And she said, "No, I didn't think I had to." And he said a smell, a sound, something that triggers a memory can bring something back again. So there are certain things that consistency is a really important part. So if you really want to get rid of something, or for example, when people tap for weight loss, that can be attached to all kinds of memories. So things like that need to be used much more often. But we're going to do a general session now for all the anxiety that's going on around us. So let's begin with the karate point. Even though I am feeling very anxious right now about conditions in the world, conditions in my life, all the stress that's going on, I've let some of it come into my system, and I think some of it's come in even unaware to me. I'm choosing to let it go now because I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I don't know what thoughts, beliefs, or attitudes have caused me to feel this discomfort that I feel right now, I can blame it on something that I'm aware of, but it may not be the root. So I am choosing to tune into my higher self and to release the thought, the belief, the attitude that has created this discomfort in me right now. Because I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Inside the eyebrow, I am releasing now all thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes that have created this dis-ease feeling inside me right now, outside the eyebrow. Even though I'm feeling uncomfortable about certain things in my life right now, as I focus on them, I am choosing to release them, to release the thoughts, the beliefs, and attitudes that have caused them under the eyes. As I do this tapping, I am choosing to release the trapped emotions that are attached to these memories. I choose to release them in light and love, and I welcome into my being this freedom underneath the nose. As I focus on whatever is bothering me now, thinking that it may be the reason for how I feel, I am choosing to release whatever it is, whether it's what I think it is, or whether what really is trapped in my emotional body, under the mouth. I am choosing right now to release all of these trapped emotions that have contributed to me feeling this dis-ease about whatever I am blaming it on right now. I am releasing it. And if there are other people related to how I think, or the cause or part of it, of what is happening, I know that I have the choice to feel as I choose to feel. And I release them and myself from any past memory and emotion under the arm. I am releasing any trapped emotion, thought, or belief system that has caused me to feel this way about my current situation right now. Top of the head, and that is the truth. Deep breath. Okay, now, let's assume that one of you have a health situation. Then you can be specific about what it is, or you can address it like this, and you can do both. You can follow me right now on this session, and then you can repeat it, focusing on that body part or whatever it is that you want to heal. So, we begin with the karate point. Even though I know we create our own reality, and therefore I have created this physical condition, I forgive myself because I deeply and completely love and accept who I am. Even though I know that on some level I created this situation, I forgive myself because I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And I value this body that I am in. I am choosing to love this body and to return it to perfect health. Because I do really love and accept myself just the way I am. Inside the eyebrow. I am releasing all thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes and trapped memories that have created this physical condition outside the eyebrow. Even though I don't know the origin of what exactly created this physical condition, I forgive myself and anybody else that might be attached to this memory. I am releasing it right now. As I release this memory in love and forgiveness for myself and maybe anybody else who was attached to it, I am flooded with the love and healing of the universe into my body, under the nose. My higher self and my intelligence is focusing this miraculous healing from the universe into the specific area of my body and healing the specific cause of this physical condition under the mouth. As I tap, I am tapping into the resources of my body and my higher self. I'm bringing in powerful healing into my body. Every organ, every cell is operating perfectly because I deeply and completely love and accept this body. Collarbone. Even though I don't know the origin of why I created this situation, I forgive myself. I forgive anybody else that might be attached to it. And as I take a deep breath, I feel the powerful love and healing of the universe flow through me. And I know that my body is healing. Underneath the arm, I can feel the power of that healing right now as I have released the trapped emotion, the memory, the thought patterns that created it, and I am free. Top of the head, and that is the truth. Deep breath. Okay, so that's how we would go about a health condition. So let's say that we have a money condition, okay? And we're stressing over that. Now, whether we have it or not, these tapping sessions are, just excellent for getting rid of any stuff. So let's start again over here. Even though I've been somewhat stressed over my financial condition, I forgive myself because I know that the universe supports me, and I'm ready right now to tap in to that prosperity that is all around me and that the universe will support me with. Even though the media and everything else wants me to focus on the negative, I'm choosing not to do that right now. I am writing the script of my life, and I am attracting great prosperity into my life. And as I think about it, the feeling that comes up inside me is childlike, is happiness and joy, and this prosperity is going to be wonderful. I don't have to itemize it, I just have to feel it. And I'm choosing to feel that right now, inside the eyebrow. I am releasing any thoughts or beliefs of unworthiness or fear, and I'm allowing the abundance to flow into my life, outside the eyebrow. Even though my rational mind, the conditions around me, the media and everything else wants me to be concerned, I refuse to pay attention to that. Underneath the eyes, I am attracting the right people, the right situations, and the right prosperity into my life in the most wonderful way. Under the nose, it's all about releasing. And as I release either the fear, the anxiety, the old memory, the old belief systems, anything that has stood in the way, as I release it, wow, the prosperity is free to flow into my life, under the mouth. As I do this tapping, with each session, I feel this freedom flowing through me. As I release all thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes that have ever held this back, I forgive myself for ever allowing them. Collarbone. As I breathe deeply, I feel the love of the universe flow through me, bringing the right people, the right situations, and wonderful prosperity into my life. And I am in gratitude. As I begin in gratitude, it just gets stronger and stronger. I've released the past, and I welcome the prosperity. Top of the head, and that is the truth. Deep breath. Now, you can continue these tapping sessions into any specific area. But the most important thing is to begin with what is, and don't assume that you know why it is, because we can always find a reason. Years ago, when I did a lot of hypnosis, I had discovered things that these people didn't even know about. And so, if they were going to come up with something, they'll come up with what they know. But we can have trapped stuff that we don't know about. So that's why I say, even though I don't know, what created it, I can tap on it. So, okay, so we've covered our health, we've covered our prosperity. Now, back to the karate point. Even though I've had some relationship in my life, be it family, romance, friendship, that have not always been the best, I guess I attracted them to learn something. But I've learned it now. And the thing I've learned the most is nobody can make me feel anything that I don't choose to feel myself. And right now, knowing that, I choose to be in gratitude, to be optimistic, to be happy, to be healthy, and to attract positive people into my life, that we can share this joy together. And I forgive and release anybody other than those kind of people. I wish them well, I send them love, but I release them from my reality. And I release them in gratitude for what I've learned, and I am ready now for the new future. I have released the past. I have released it in light and love and forgiveness for them and myself. I am attracting now. Oh, I'm attracting now very positive people. People that are optimistic, full of joy, happiness, prosperity. And we're radiating it to one another. It is time now, as I choose my thought patterns, as I choose where to focus my energy, I'm choosing to be in gratitude, even for the smallest thing. As I feel that gratitude and I feel the love of the universe flow through me, I am attracting the right people and the right situations to match this energy. And that feels really, really good. And that is beginning right now. And that is the truth. Deep breath. Okay, have a wonderful day. Put some of your own words to it. But remember, if some of the things are tough things, consistency is the key. Blessings.